Catiua Pavel, true name Versalia Oberith. She is the daughter of the dynast King Dergalia and the queen's handmaiden, Manaflora. Shortly after her birth, she was entrusted to the care of Abuna Prancet and brought up in Galiat. She remained unaware of her royal lineage, aside from the knowledge that Abuna Prancet was not her true father. After she left Danum following a disagreement and returned to Galiat, one night, a man with a distinctive one-eyed visage, whom she had witnessed during the massacre in Galiat, left a deep impression on her. He revealed himself as the Dark Knight Commander, Lancelot Tartaros. Lancelot Tartaros disclosed a chilling revelation about her true identity and the whereabouts of her mother. Furthermore, it became evident that Danum Pavel was not her true brother, a revelation confirmed by the necklace gifted to her in infancy by King Dergalia through Branton. Lancelot explained to her that the Backram dynasty required an heir of the royal bloodline to lead, and she is the only one left. Eventually, Catiua was persuaded by Lancelot's reasoning and willingly agreed to join them on their journey. However, she remained unaware of another truth: the Dark Knights were using her for their own purpose. Danum became aware that Catiua had been captured by the Dark Knights, prompting him to plan a rescue mission at Fiddick Castle. However, upon encountering her, he noticed a marked change in her demeanor, as she seemed to have transformed into a different person, drawing her blade against him. For this reason, she has developed an excessive dependency on her relationship with Danum, going as far as to consider sacrificing everything for the sake of her brother's companionship. However, Catiua lost herself in a state of confusion when Danum disagreed with her, and she callously attempted to harm his brother, leaving her grappling with the uncertainty of her feelings toward him, unsure whether to regard him as a brother or a soulmate, or if Danum is no one to her. Danum remained puzzled by Catiua's altered behavior until his father, Prancet, revealed the full truth in his final moments. Danum, in a solemn promise to his father, vowed to rescue Catiua and guide her towards her rightful destiny, regardless of the sacrifices it would entail. Following this, Danum took charge of the entire resistance force and led them to Barnisha Castle to rescue Catiua. When the Dark Knights failed to defend the castle, they abandoned Catiua and fled from the battle, leaving her once more alone and devoid of purpose. The reunion of the brother and sister occurred, but under altered circumstances. Catiua maintained her unchanged attitude and behavior, as if they were not genuine siblings. Danum made an effort to convince Catiua that if their father had offered her to Branton earlier, it might have prevented the entire war from occurring. He emphasized that, despite her not being his true daughter, their father loved her no less than his own. As much as Danum loves his sister too. Had Catiua not been in their custody, he would not have led the resistance into conflict with the Dark Knights, thereby sparing them from the necessity of enduring numerous sacrifices in this battle. Danum says, "No matter who you are, you will always be my sister, the only family I have left, and we live our whole life together." Catiua ultimately let go of her displeasure and earnestly sought forgiveness for her selfish and immature actions.
I am not your sister. I am Versalia, rightful ruler of Valeria.